7-0 from Old Trafford. This is how we come back. India beating Pakistan by 89 runs. DLS method, a couple of interruptions, more than a couple of interruptions by rain, but the result was never under any question mark at all. India steamrolling Pakistan, and the saga continues in the World Cup. Put into bat, of course, India, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul making a fantastic start. 24th ODI 100 for Rohit Sharma. KL Rahul playing second fiddle with a half century, erasing all doubts whatsoever whether he could fulfill the role of Shikhar Dhawan or not. And that really set the stage for India's 300 plus total. And once they reached that with Pakistan's shaky middle order, it was always one direction. Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul partnership setting the stage for India's win.
Extremely important, I think, especially like you mentioned for Rahul in particular. Obviously, Rohit has gotten those stars, but just spare a thought about KL Rahul. Made his debut in July 2016, has been sort of that player who probably does not know what his role is, but probably with Shikhar Dhawan out, he finally does know what he has to do. Again, extremely important knock, I would say. And the one thing I liked really about him was the fact that he played out that opening over, saw that real threat. I mean, I won't exactly say real threat, but there's always a little bit of a doubt regarding how Mohammad Amir is going to swing the ball. Thankfully, there wasn't any for KL Rahul at the moment. But yeah, I think just the way he took off from there, allowing Rohit Sharma. And again, Rohit Sharma, once again, the pattern for India in the last few ODIs have been to see off the first 10 overs. This time it was different. Rohit got off the block, and that allowed KL Rahul to bide his time. And once, say about 10-12 overs later, it was like easy pickings for them.
And Rohit Sharma, once he gets set, there's this new thing about Rohit Sharma. And I'm actually wrong to call it a new thing, because he corrected me after that 100 against Australia. He said, I've already played 200 ODIs. Ab nahi karunga to kab karunga? If I don't do it now, when will I do it? And that's true. And this guy, he gets set, he gets a start, he makes his form count, he makes his runs count. And I think for me, the pivotal moment was when after he got out, he was so angry, and you just knew the 100 of 85 balls, he was aiming for a very, very big score. I'm not going to say he was aiming for a double 100, but he was aiming for a very, very big score. It was typical of Rohit Sharma to take his time after his 100, get set again, get restarted really. And when he got out, I felt the acceleration point was just about to come. Yeah. Rain, of course, after that playing spoil sport with India's momentum, but they managed to reach a very, very good total, 300 plus. And that's the point. 300 plus, psychologically, it does damage to this Pakistan side. Like India, they're top heavy. But again, there's no comparison with those top orders. But that partnership between Babar Azam and Fakhar Zaman troubled them just a bit.
You can say that Rohit Sharma just said in the press conference that yes, the team was under a little bit of pressure when Fakhar and Babar were really scoring freely. I mean, but then again, I think it was, throughout their chase, that steep asking rate of the need to score more than 6 and over 6.5, and once that and once Bumrah and Bhuvneshwar got off to that nice start, that really put the openers on the back foot. And from there, even though Babar Azam and Fakhar Zaman did really well to stitch that 100-out all-run partnership, but in doing that, I think Pakistan lost a bit of a plot here, just to not getting on with the asking rate, and that is where probably they failed to cash in on that partnership.
And that was actually very crucial, because somebody like Kuldeep Yadav, whenever I speak to him, he says, I like when the batsmen want to hit me out of the park. And there were a couple of overs where Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav really kept them quiet, just 3 or 4 runs from 2.5 overs, and suddenly Fakhar Zaman started hitting Yuzvendra Chahal out of the park. For me, that was the turning point, because they were attacking these wrist spinners, and these wrist spinners do not like anything more than batsmen attacking them. And that, for me, was the turning point. 2 wickets for Kuldeep, 2 wickets for Hardik Pandya. That broke Pakistan's chase. Rain came after that, but when the rain came, when the penultimate rain break came, 166 for 6, they needed to be 252 for 6. That was end of the story. Final point from this: India 2 points, unbeaten, yes, but Bhuvneshwar Kumar, left hamstring, out of the field, out of the game. That's a worry.
A hamstring niggle always does that to you. You don't really know how much time you need to recover. But if this is indeed a blow for India, in case Bhuvneshwar does not turn up for the next game, which we're not really sure if it's going to happen, but they do have replacements, and with Mohammad Shami, being in that groove, probably it's again one of those moments where you don't really know what to expect, but this can probably be the ideal opportunity for Mohammad Shami also to have an impact in the World Cup.
Well, there you go. India's juggernaut rolls on. 2 more points, unbeaten side, really showcasing that they are pre-tournament favourites and really driving home that point. There's a bit of gap before India's next game, almost a week, and that is against Afghanistan in Southampton. And before that, hopefully, Bhuvi will be back. But otherwise, India, the men in blue, continue to look the part.